All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to High Button Sports live stream. My name is Theo Yatcher. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And boy, it all comes down to this as the George Fletcher Memorial starts off now in the gold medal matchup between the Yarmouth Mariners and the hosts, the Queen County Cougars. This one should be a good one, folks, as the Queens County Cougars had a great round robin sitting at 3-0, and then the Yarmouth Mariners with a 2-1 record. So obviously two great teams facing off in this final. My name's Theo Yatcheru, Cohen as the cameraman. Thank you so much for joining us in beautiful Emera Arena in Liverpool, Nova Scotia. As the will be 3 15-minute periods, and looks like we're a couple chances starting off early here is for the Cougars. Shot on there from Jackman. That one, it's the side of the net. Jackman trying to pick up his own rebound, but now Yarmouth trying to come back the other way. Here is Chisholm. Chisholm, a great defenseman for this Mariners team. He couldn't quite get that fully and deep, and now with it, here is Edmond. Edmond plays it to his D partner, LeBlanc. LeBlanc tries to play that one up to Clattenburg, but that pass gets intercepted, and now the Cougars try to jump back the other way. Now Chisholm trying to collect that one, and he does. Chisholm making a nice little move. Here is Hunter Chisholm with a shot on. A nice early save here from Liam Olsen. Or excuse me, that was Ransom Chedwood, the starting goalie for the Cougars. And starting goalie for the Mariners is Liam Olsen. So both great goalies in between the pipes in this gold medal matchup here. Taking the draw for the Mariners, going to be number 42 is Earl. He couldn't win that one. On the forecheck now is Addison Doucette. Try to play that one up to the point, but it's going to be sent all the way down now. Here is LeBlanc. He has some time to make a play. That one hits a skate, goes right back in the corner. He's going to pick it up. LeBlanc, the assistant captain, sends that one up ice. Now Yarmouth with some numbers coming back the other way now. Here is Surratt. Jeremy Surratt trying to play that one through. That one gets broken up, and now Cougars coming back the other way with some speed. Here's LeBlanc. LeBlanc trying to find a trailer on his left side. He thought someone was behind him, but that's going to be picked off by the captain. Here comes Cohen Collier. Cohen Collier with a shot on. Nice save there from Chetwin. One of his best stops of the afternoon so far. Now Hoskins tries to send that one up ice. He gets it right back, sends it right back in the neutral zone. That one's collected here by Donchemont. He sends that one up to his winger, but he wasn't expecting that pass, and it's going to be an icing call against the Mariners. So offensive draw here for the home squad, the Cougars. Anthony Hunt, the head coach for this Cougars team, as he's with us also at High Button Sports. Live stream some of the Mustangs games and a couple more at High Button. He does a fantastic job for us, as his son is also on the Cougars, Carter Hunt. So we'll look out for number 12, but back to it. Now for the Mariners trying to get it out, couldn't do so. Here's a chance now for the Cougars. Nice little pass there, a little tic-tac-toe, but just goes wide, as now Mariners try to get that out with the big collision there at the blue line. As Liam Olsen doesn't have a shot on him yet in this gold medal matchup, but now Cougars rim that one around the wall. Winger trying to get that one out, and they do. Now Cougars with some time and space come back the other way. Here's a chance now for number 11. Here is Daniel Jordy. He scores! Just like that, the home squad are on the board. Daniel Jordy making it 1-0 Cougars with a fantastic individual effort, beating Liam Olsen on the first shot of the game. And the Cougars with the most important goal in a hockey game, that first one. And this building is rocking here in the Emerald Center. And now Cougars want more as they're trying to, another shot on Olsen there. That one gets blocked thanks to Hunter Chisholm. He couldn't quite get it out, kept in there. Number 7 was Liam Nickerson. Liam Nickerson gets it right back. He makes a nice little play up on the right side. That shot gets blocked. Now helping him out is Ford. Ford tries to play that on net and scores! 35 seconds after the first one, the Cougars go back to getting a second, and they have a 2-0 lead. Bentley, Hanley with that goal, it looks like, as he tried to play in the slot, but it hit a Mariner's stick, or it might have been a skate. Either way, fooled Liam Olsen big time. That weird direction, kind of like the Crosby goal that you saw yesterday against France. Kind of similar play, but a goal is a goal, and the Cougars have a 2-0 lead in this gold medal game. Wow, what a start for the boys in red. Another chance in front. Oh, that shot just goes wide. That was Labor with that chance. Now Yarmouth panicking a little bit here as they're going to ice this one for the third time this afternoon. So 11:31 left to go in this first period. All Cougars so far. So Anthony Hunt and the Cougars must be pretty happy with their start. Faceoff's going to be on the right side of Liam Olsen. So faceoff won there by the Mariners captain was Cohen Collier as he tries to get it out along the wall. That one is picked off. Here's a chance now for Hoskins. Hoskins. He cycles that one down low, but it gets picked off. Mariners trying to get it out. Couldn't do so. Holding the blue line there. Number 5 is Waugh. Sends it back down low to Hoskins. Connor Hoskins still with it, making a nice little move. Now Hoskins makes his look for his options in front. That one gets picked off, and the Mariners come back the other way. Here's a chance now for the captain once again. Cohen Collier, but great back check there by Mariners assistant captain. He's hogged there, and now Mariners with some time to make a play. Back in the neutral zone they go. Nice little move here from number 17. Here is for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald on his backhand now, makes a nice little move. Shot on. Nice save there from Ransom Chedwin. 10:34 remaining here in this first period. Now the Mariners with a couple good looks on Chedwin just can't quite make it within one just yet. Face-off now going to be on the left side of him. Hunter Chisholm going to take the draw for the Mariners as he lost that one to Daniel Jordy. But now here's a chance for the Mariners in the slot. That one just goes wide. That chance there was from number 66 was Clattenburg. But now here comes Hunt the other way. Carter Hunt trying to look in the slot. That one gets broken up. Try to see Jordy once again there for his second of the game, but just goes wide. But now Clattenburg try to get around. Number 3 there was Wambolt, but she did a good job keeping him on the outside. Now another chance in front. That one gets steered aside, and that's going to be on Ransom Chedwood for another whistle here. So 10:01 now left to go in this first period. Face-off is going to be on the right side of Chetwin. So Cougars captain, the winger, back out there. So that's Aiden LeBlanc. As the Cougars couldn't quite get it out, kept in there by number 40 is Cohen Collier. Collier is still bound for it behind the net of Ransom Chetwood, but now Cougars with some time as they play that one up ice. Now good check, back check here from the Mariners, but still collected here by the Cougars. They try to play that one in front. That one doesn't go, and now Cougars are going to have to come in back in their zone and collect that one. Here, number 5 now is Grayson Waugh. Now Labor with it. Labor picks it up along the wall, trying to look for his options in the slot. That one gets broken up. Now Mariners trying to get a clean break, looking for an outlet pass, but that one doesn't go. Kept in here by Braden Ford. Braden Ford asking for help as you could hear him screaming from up here in the media booth. Now he's still with it. Ford, nice individual effort play here as that's going to be saved there by Liam Olsen, one of his best saves of the afternoon so far, as you can see him sprawling for that one. So face-off going to be on the left side of Olsen here. Looks like Sam Jackman is going to take the draw for the Cougars. as he tries to win that one back to his defenseman. Didn't go, so now Mariners picking it up. Here's a chance now for Hunter Chisholm. Hunter Chisholm, look for his options, still with it. As he holds the blue line, making a nice little move, but getting pressured there by Liam Nickerson. Still with it, though. Nice little move here from Chisholm. Look at him go. Chisholm trying to make it pass in the slot. That one gets broken up, and Nickerson now comes back the other way. He doesn't have anybody with him. Nice back check here from Chisholm. And he breaks that one up. Hunter Chisholm now looking for his options in his own end. Makes a nice, good look there to Clattenburg. Clattenburg has some time and space. He wants to go for a little skate here as he has some ice in front of him. Try to take a shot. That one gets blocked there by Millet. Now Clattenburg gets it right back in the slot, but no one's there to bang that one home. Now Mariners collected it right back in the neutral zone. Here is Chisholm once again. Chisholm, shot on, nice save there from Ransom Chedwin. As it looked like he wanted to play it to keep the play alive, but ref blew that one a little early, so face-off going to be on the left side here. Chetwynd, 8:02 now left to go in this first period, folks. Theo Yatcher with High Button Sports. Thank you so much for tuning in here at the Queens County Cougars George Fletcher Memorial Tournament. It has been a great one so far, but now here come the Cougars once again. Here is Braden Ford. Braden Ford still within the corner. Gonna go around the net. Braden Ford trying to play a nice pass in the slot, but that gets broken up. Now Mariners try to come back the other way, but good defensive play there from Laney Wimbot. Play that one up ice, but now Cougars with another chance. Here's a nice little move here by Ford. Ford with a shot, nice save, rebound chance. Oh, out of that one, stay out, scores! The Cougars with a 3-0 lead here in the Georgia Memorial Gold Medal game. A great first initial save there from Liam Olsen, but there's a big juicy rebound there along the goal line and banging that one home. It looks like it was going to be Labor with that third goal, but now here come the Cougars once again with a shot on. Nice save there from Liam Olsen. That shot there was from Grayson Waugh, the captain for this Cougars squad. So you couldn't have asked for a better start if you're Anthony Hunt, the head coach of this Cougars team, as I'm sure he's pretty impressed with the boys so far, as they are playing magnificent out there. As now here's another shot on. Nice save there from Olsen as that one gets steered aside. Now battling along the boards. Here's Georgie. He tried to play that one down low, but now Mariners come back the other way. Here is Allen. Allen makes a nice pass there to Chisholm. Partial 2-on-1 now here for the Mariners, but great back check there from Grayson Waugh. Now picking it up along the wall. Here is Allenbach. Allenbach getting battled there along the boards. Chisholm with a good F3 presence there to play that one in, but now Cougars play it up ice. Here comes Hunt. Hunt now trying to make it 4-0 here. He makes a nice little move, but great poke check there from Liam Olsen. And now the Mariners try to come back the other way. Now, nice little move here by Chisholm. He's been playing excellent so far in this first. Chisholm tried to play it right back to his line mate there was Dion, but he wasn't expecting that pass. Now Cougars with some time and space, trying to get up the ice. Here is Hunt. Carter Hunt has nobody with him. Try to play it in the slot, but Mariners take that one away with ease. As now here's a chance for Vincent Amon. Amon makes a nice pass up to Allen. Allen now. Quentin Allen drops that one. Here's a chance now for Chisholm. Chisholm scores! Yarmouth Mariners ain't going away just yet, as now they are down 2. What a great goal there from Hunter Chisholm, as I just said a few minutes ago that he's been playing incredible so far in this game, and all tournament long already has a couple points in this one. And Hunter Chisholm makes it 3-1 now. Says we got ourselves a gold medal game. What a great first period this is. A lot of action in this one. But now here comes Jackman for the Cougars. Sam Jackman trying to play that one through, but that one hit his skate and goes wide. Now good pinch there from Lainey Wilmbot to keep that one in. Now a little bit of ping pong effect here in the slot, going back and forth, but now here comes Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald getting battled there with Nickerson. As Fitzgerald still with it, he gets tripped up, and that's going to be a call. So we're going to see our first power play in this one. So it's going to go against the Cougars here. So Mariners are going to get their first power play and try to make it within one. 5:16 now left to go in this first period. So in the box, it's going to be the defenseman, Lainey Wambolt. A great defenseman for this Cougars team, so that's going to be a big loss without her for these 2 minutes. So Yarmouth with a big chance now to get another one after that Chisholm goal. Clean win there for the Mariners. That shot gets blocked there from Connor Hoskins. Now Mariners send it right back in deep. On it. Here's Brogan Fitzgerald battling alongside Kate Jordy. Fitzgerald tries to play that one in front. Jordy has a chance to clear it. Can't quite do so. Kept in there by Aldred. Aldred with a shot on. That one hit his skate and just goes wide. Now Grayson Waugh, the captain, tries to get that one out and does. So good clear so far for the Cougars. 90 seconds remaining now in the man advantage for the Mariners as Ford tries to send that one down ice. And does. That's going to be a high stick call. So face-off's going to be inside the Mariners' end. So it looks like Ford's going to take the draw as he has Hoskins to the left of him here. So take the draw is going to be Cohen Clothier for the Mariners as he wins that one up ice. Here comes Fitzgerald. That one gets taken away. Now here comes Fitzgerald once again. Fitzgerald, it's a nice pass up on the right side. That gets broken up, and now Cougars have a chance to clear, and they do. So great kill so far for the boys in red as there's 1 minute now remaining in the power play. 4:10 now remaining in this first period. Mariners trying to set things up here in the neutral zone. Making a nice little move here is Leo D'Entremont. D'Entremont plays it safe and cycles it down low to see Jamar. Kieran Jamar plays that one up ice to D'Entremont. Now to Chisholm. Can he get a second? And this one, Chisholm tries to play that one in the slot, but no one can bang that one home. Cluttenberg now on net. That one's just going to be covered up there by Ransom Chetwin. Couple good looks there for the Mariners. Still can't quite make it within one as there's half a minute now left to go in the man advantage for the boys in the blue and yellow. Face off one cleanly there by the Mariners. Here's a chance for Cluttenberg with a bomb. Nice save there from Chetwin as he wants to keep the play alive. A nice clear there from Grayson Waugh. So now coming to collect it here is Leo D'Entremont. He sends that one across. Good pressure now from Sam Jackman on this penalty kill as there's now 10 seconds remaining in it. D'Entremont sends that one up ice. Waugh takes that pass away, and that will basically do it there for the man advantage for the Mariners. So great kill there for the Cougars. Here is Clattenburg. Sends that up to Chisholm. Now up on the right side here to Kieran Jamar. Drops it to Chisholm. Chisholm gets that one taken away, and here come the Cougars. Here is number 7 now, Liam Nickerson. Plays that one across to Hunt. Hunt now with a nice little spinorama move, but that one gets broken up there by Chisholm. Now up ice they go. Here's a chance now for Clattenburg. Clattenburg making a nice little move around Millay. Clattenburg now with a shot. That one hit a stick and goes wide. Now Chisholm making a nice little move in the corner against the captain, Waugh. Waugh gets a second chance, and he comes back the other way. Look at him go as he wants to go for his skate. Has a ton of ice in front of him. Here comes Waugh to get up 3 once again with a shot on. That one just goes wide. Close chance there for the captain. But now Millay holds the blue line. He sends that one down to Hunt. Carter Hunt make a nice little chip play to himself. Carter Hunt now looking for his options, still with it. Hunt plays that up to the point. Now here's a blast. That one hit his stick and goes wide once again here as Liam Nickerson picks it up. Trying to play that one in the slot. That one gets poked away there by Olsen. And a chance in front again, but Olsen's just going to cover that one up with 2:02 now left to go in this first period. Pretty fast first, to say the least. Not a whole lot of whistles. So we'll see if that continues. As you got to remember, folks, this is the gold medal game here. Players a little tight on their sticks, playing a little nervous out there, but now I think they're starting to get moving, getting comfortable with each other, and not making as many mistakes as you saw in the first couple minutes now. But now Cougars get it right back in deep. Connor Hoskins on the forecheck. Helping him out now is Labor, who's already scored in this one. Good keep in there from Malay. Now Labor gets it right back in the slot. Labor try to play that one in front. That one gets steered aside there by LeBlanc. Now Vincent Almond. Almond turns that one over. Good forecheck here from the Cougars. Shot on. Nice save there from Olsen. Rebound chance in front. That one gets steered aside. Another chance in front, though, and that one goes wide once again here as there's down to 1:20 left to go in this first period. We're going to see another penalty, and it looks like this one is going to be against the Mariners here. So now the Cougars are going to get their first power play of the day. It's going to be a high sticking call. Oh, no, it's going to be a head contact call. Excuse me, folks. So in the box, it's going to be Clattenburg. So let's see if the Cougars can get up 3 once again. Face-off going to be on the right side here of Liam Olsen as Ford wins that draw cleanly. Now Hunt has some time. He walks. Shot on. Nice save there from Liam Olsen. As he could tell. Carter Hunt wanted to get that one as he had a great shot there, but even better save there from Olsen as Ford going to take the draw once again against the captain, Cohen Collier. As Ford wins it again. Now plays that to Hoskins. Hoskins to Waugh. Now Hunt. Good passing play here from the Cougars. Shot on. That one goes wide. Now Waugh has to come and collect it along the wall. Waugh trying to play that one in front, but no one could bang that one home. Carter Hunt gets it along the wall again, this time on the other side, and shot on. That's going to be saved there from Liam Olsen. So a couple good looks there from the Cougars with 50 seconds now left to go in the first. And 1:34 remaining in the power play. Face-off going to be on the left side of Olsen here. So Wamble, defensewoman for this Cougars team she's waiting for. Labor to win this, try to get it right back to her, but it's going to go right along the wall there, and that shot just goes wide. That shot was there from Nickerson. Now making a nice little move. Here is Labor. Labor with a shot on. That one gets blocked. Thanks, number 4 there is Nickel. But now here's Wamble. She plays that one down. Nickerson collects it. Half a minute now left to go in this first period. Now Mariners come back the other way. Here comes Cohen Collier. Cohen Collier making a nice little move. Can the captain make it within 1? Oh, that one just goes wide. 18 seconds now left to go. Wamble tries to clear, and she does. So down to 10 seconds remaining in this first period, as it looks like Leo D'Entremont's just going to hold it. And that's just going to be right to Fitzgerald. Last chance here, and that will do it for the first period, folks. The Queen County Cougars have a 3-1 lead over the Yarmouth Mariners. We'll be right back for second period action in this gold medal game. Theo Yatra with High Button Sports. We'll see you in a moment. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to second period action between the Yarmouth Mariners and the host, Queen County Cougars, here in the George Memorial Tournament. This has been a great gold medal matchup so far in this U15C division. 3-1 Cougars lead. Let's see what this second period brings us. Theo Yatra, High Bun Sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. But now, Cougars have a chance on the power play with a shot on. That one just goes wide. That chance there was from Ford. 28 seconds now left to go in the man advantage. As Chisholm has a chance to clear, can't quite do so. In Hoskins' feet, but now out. So now Chisholm come to collect it here on the forecheck. Wasting some time on the kill here is Carter Hart. Sends that one up ice now. That one got broken up there by Ford. Ford looking for his options now. Tries to play that one in front. Rebound chance, scores! Sam Jackman making it 4-1 Cougars, 45 seconds into this second period. As it was a great chance there. I believe it was Nickerson with that pass in front. We'll hear from the PA announcer. But Sam Jackman cleaned up the garbage right in the slot. Not much Liam Olsen could do there as the Cougars have a 4-1 lead in this gold medal game. So Yarmouth Mariners dug their feet in a little deeper hole here, but they're going to get their second power play of the day here. It's going to be Malay in the box. Didn't quite see what happened here, folks. I'm sorry about that as the play was behind me. But either way, Mariners are going to get their second man advantage here. Let's see what that brings us. As here's Fitzgerald with the blast. Nice save there from Ransom Chadwin. Definitely his best stop of the afternoon. As the Cougars send that one all the way down. Now here is Malay. Sends that one up to Fitzgerald with a shot on. Nice save there from Ransom Chetwin once again as he saw that. So 1:43 now left to go in the man advantage. This would be a huge motivation boost here and a momentum boost for the Mariners if they can make it within two, as there will be a flood after the period expires. So more time there for the coaches to give a little longer speech in the dressing room. But now Hoskins has a chance to clear and does, so good start to the kill for the Cougars. Here is Vincent Newman. He turns that one over. Ford plays it right back in as Rylan Nicol tries to play that one up ice. Almost a turnover there, as now coming up with it. Here is Cohen Collier, the captain for this Mariners team, having a great tournament here in Liverpool. Collier trying to get a shot off. That one gets blocked there by Ford. Ford has a chance to clear and does. Nicol couldn't quite hold the blue line. Nice pass there from the captain. Collier sends that up to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now with a chance. Is that one saved there? As it looked like Ransom Chetwin had to look behind him. Didn't quite see if it went in or not. But now here comes Ford to clear, and he does. 43 seconds now left to go in the man advantage. Here is Cohen Collier. Make a nice little move there. Still with it. Shot on. That one hit a stick and goes wide. Good block there from the Cougars defenseman. That was from Wambolt. Wambolt plays it right back in the corner. She has a chance to clear. Makes a great pass there to Sam Jackman, the latest goal scorer here for the Cougars. Making a nice little move. Can he get another one? Sam Jackman try to play that one in front. That one gets turned over. Here is Nicol. He has some ice. He wants to make a nice pass there up to Colin Collier as he's still out there. So that will do it for the penalty. Great kill there for the boys and girls in the red and white. 4-1 Cougars lead with 11:55 left to go in this second period. Here's a chance now for Caleb Patterson, wearing 87 on the back of his jersey. Pretty sweet number if you ask me. Doesn't get much better than that. Because I wonder how many people asked for that jersey at the start of the season. But now, Mariners turn that one over, and now Cougars send it right back on Olsen here as he has some time to make a play, as he plays it right in the corner. Now Jackman rims it around the wall as he's going to go for a change. So fresh legs out for the Cougars. But now here's a chance for Hanley. Hanley now. That one hit his skate of Chisholm. Another chance in front, but no one could bury that one. So here comes Chisholm. The lone goal scorer here for the Mariners. Chisholm making a nice shot on. Nice save from Chetwin. Nice little toe drag release there from number 56. But now here come the Cougars the other way. Here's a chance now for Hunt. Shot on. Nice save there from Liam Olsen. Great speed there from Carter Hunt as he's still with it. Shot on. Nice save. Rebound chance. Another nice save. Another one. Back-to-back-to-back saves there from Liam Olsen. On a chance there from Carter Hunt. As it doesn't get much better than that. As Liam Hunt, you can tell he's a bit exhausted in between the pipes. As you might get a little zoom-in shot of Liam Hunt there. As you can see him huffing and puffing. He has been working real hard in between the pipes there for the Mariners. He's been playing great out there. But now Cougars send that right back in deep. Cougars have a chance. Man in front. No one can bury that one as Daniel Jordy was wide open in the slot. Jordy now with the chance in front. That one's covered up, or at least thought it was. Another chance in front. Scores! There he is. Carter Hunt making it 5-1 Cougars. As Liam Olsen had a hard time covering that one up. And Carter Hunt took full advantage of that one. So Carter Hunt, the son of Anthony Hunt, the coach for this Cougars team, makes it 5-1. As you could tell, he deserved to get with that one. Had a great shift just a few minutes ago. Stayed out there and popped one there by Liam Olsen. So it is 5-1. Cougars lead here with 10:15 now left to go in this second period. Another chance in front. That one goes right to the stick here of Kate Jordy. She rims that one around the wall to see Liam Nickerson. She tried to get an assist on that one, but now that one is broken up right along the half wall here to Wamble. Wamble with the blast. That one gets blocked. Now Mariners have a chance to clear that one. So Georgie with his assist on that one. And Laney Wimbutt with another point in this tournament with that assist on Hunt's goal. So 9:35 remaining here in this second. Mariners need to get something going here as they are down 4. Now here's Fitzgerald. He's been having a great day of hockey so far. He tried to play that one across there to number 67 is Brennan. Brennan battling against Ford there. Ford picks that one up in the corner, try to send it up ice. Now Hanley still bound for it along the blue line. He sends that one down the ice. But now here comes number 8 here is Aldred. Sends it to his D partner, Nicklin, as that's going to be turned over there by the captain, Waugh, here for the Cougars. Waugh, make a nice little move. He's still with it. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Good defensive play there for the Mariners to keep him on the outside. 8:45 now left to go. Here is Waugh once again, as he's only a defenseman, but he loves to join the rush. Still with it now. You know, again, only a little guy, but he loves to join the battle too, as he loves to play aggressive. As he's battling against Fitzgerald now. Good back check there from the Cougars. Fitzgerald battling on the wall. Shot on front. Now here's a chance, and that one just goes wide. Close chance there for Jeremiah Brennan to make it within 3, but just goes wide. Face-off going to be on the right side here of Ransom Chetwin. Taking the draw here for the Mariners going to be Hunter Chisholm, the lone goal scorer here there for the Mariners. He loses that one. So now Cougars with some speed. Look at Carter Hunt go. Carter Hunt trying to get his second of the day. Wraparound chance, scores! His second of the day, Carter Hunt makes it 6-1. Queen County Cougars. As I can tell, he wants to get another banner for this Cougars squad, as he's having a great day of hockey. Can't ask for a better start, that's for start, as we are almost halfway through this one here. 8:02 remaining in this second. So back to center ice we go here. Mariners win that draw. Try to get that one to Chisholm. Gets broken up there by Laney Wambolt. Wambolt tries to play that one along the strong side. Gets coughed up, tipped in front. Nice save there from Chetwin. Now that one gets around the wall to Hanley. Hanley makes a nice outlet pass to see Sam Jackman. Jackman couldn't quite get around. 36 there was LeBlanc. And now they send that one up ice. Here's a chance now for Jamar. That one gets turned over there by Wambolt. Great stick there from the defense woman for the Cougars. But now here's a chance once again here for Jamar as he gets tripped up. So we're going to see another penalty against the Cougars. So Yarmouth with a chance to get on the board for the second time tonight. In the box, it's going to be Patterson. So big power play here for the boys in the blue and yellow. Face-off going to be on the left side here of Ransom Chetwin. Taking the draw is going to be Cohen Collier. As he wins that one cleanly to Fitzgerald with a blast. That one hit his stick and goes wide. Now Mariners trying to set things up here on their third power play of the day as Waugh tries to clear it. Kept in there by Nickel. That shot gets blocked. Ford trying to get up the ice, but good back check there for the Mariners. Ford still with it, however, as he tried to send it all the way down, but Fitzgerald picking it up. Fitzgerald with some speed, driving wide. Couldn't quite get around Jackman there. Now here comes Hoskins. Has a chance to clear, and he does, but it's going to go out of play. So another whistle ahead. 6:49 now left to go in this second period. 1:23 in the man advantage. So Patterson in the box. If you're just tuning in, folks, on Highline Sports, my name is Theo Yatcher. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on lovely Family Day here in Liverpool, Nova Scotia. And no better place to be right now on Family Day. A lot of families out watching their kids play in this beautiful George Memorial Tournament. The hospitality has been great. Just want to say a huge thank you to all the volunteers and everybody involved in this great tournament. Everybody treating us well on Highbutton Sports, but now back to it. Here's a chance now for Fitzgerald on the left side. Nice block there from Laney Wambolt. She's been playing amazing. This assistant captain for the Cougars team has an assist so far, getting a lot of big blocks, just helping out Ransom Chetwin as much as she can. So face-off going to be on the right side of Chetwin. Taking the draw is going to be Daniel Jordy for the Cougars. One there by the Mariners. Klamberg with a nice pass there to Chisholm on his backhand. Oh, weird bounce there. As I don't know how that one didn't get by Chetwin, as it looked like it bounced on top of the net. Don't see that a whole lot. But that one gets blocked, so Nickel's going to have to come and collect it. That one gets turned over there by Jordy. He's just going to safely dump it in. Now Mariners with some time to have a clean breakout here. Here is Clattenburg. Trying to make a nice cross-ice pass, but that one gets broken up there by Waugh. Waugh, another defenseman who's been having a great day in this final. He's been all over the ice offensively and, of course, defensively. 5:35 remaining in this second period. Halfway through this one. Like I said before, we will get a flood after this period expires, so more time for the boys and girls to regroup, as it should be an interesting third period, but we're not even close to being done here in the second. Back to it we go as Millet, who was in the box earlier, trying to get a shot off. That one gets blocked there by Clattenburg. Clattenburg now want to go for a skate. The assistant captain here for the Mariners. Look at him go as he has tons of ice in front of him. Clattenburg try to get around with Wambolt, but couldn't do so. Good stick there. But another chance on the blue line. That shot gets blocked, and Wambolt's going to send that one down the ice. Now here comes number 10 here. Bentley Hanley makes a nice pass up to 4 with a chance. That one just goes wide. Clattenburg plays that one along the wall to Nickel. He plays that one on the strong side to the winger there, but couldn't quite get out. Shot on there from Sam Jackman. Another block there from Nickel with 4:30 left to go in this second period. Here's a chance for Millay as he couldn't quite find it there as it was in his feet. Millay sending it deep, picking it up there behind the net is Jackman with a shot on from a weird angle. That one goes wide, blocked there by Clattenburg. And there is going to be a penalty coming up against the Mariners as there's some pushing and shoving after that whistle. So it looks like both of them are going to go to the box. We'll see here. So Clattenburg with the initial penalty for a illegal check. So it looks like Jackman's also going to go as he didn't like that hit from Clattenburg. So we'll see if it stays 5-on-5 here. And excuse me, folks, it wasn't Clattenburg. It was actually Chisholm with that hit. So it looks like, yeah, it's going to be 5-on-5 here. .4:12 now left to go in this second period. Face-off is going to be on the left side of Olsen. Taking the draw is going to be the captain, Cohen Collier, for the Mariners. But Cougars win that one. Here's a chance now for Jackman. She just plays it safe. Or excuse me, that was Jordy. Kate Jordy sends that one down low here to Labor, but that one gets turned over. Mariners have a chance to clear, and they do. Here is Collier. Getting pressed there by number 9, Braden Ford. Labor try to clear it. That one gets turned over. Kept in by Hart. Brody Hart for the Mariners. Try to play that one in the slot, but now Ford picks it up behind the net there, and he rims it around, and that's going to be sent all the way down with 3:30 now left to go in this second period. Now Fitzgerald with a shot on. Nice save there from Chetwin. Now here is Edmond. That one gets turned over there. Here's a chance. Shot on. That one's just goes wide. That shot there was from Labor as he tried to get his second. But there's going to be another penalty. It's going to be a slashing call. So Labor is going to go in the box here. So Mariners with their 4th power play in this one. Going to try to make it within 4. So 3:10 now left to go in the second period. Mariners with a big chance here. Would be a big morale boost going into this third period if they get one behind Chetwin here. Face off taken here by Collier as he wins that one cleanly. Now here's a chance for Hart with a shot. That gets blocked. Here's D'Entremont as he has some time to make a play. D'Entremont makes a nice pass to Hart here. Here's Hart. He walks in. Shot on. Nice save there from Ransom Chetwin. 2:52 now left to go in the second period. Ransom Chetwin making some big-time stops in this gold medal game. Making it look easy there. As I say, he probably has the best pads in this tournament so far. He has the Cougars logo, the nice black pants. Pretty sweet if you ask me. And his helmet too. Pretty stylish goaltender for this Cougars squad. 2:45 now left to go in this second. Cougars with all the time in the world as they send that one all the way down the ice. So Olsen's going to come out of his net and play it to his defenseman. Number 8 here is Aiden, or excuse me, this is Callahan Aldred. Aldred getting pressed there by William Allenbach. Here is Aldred. Sends that up ice. That one gets turned over, so here comes Hunt the other way. Carter Hunt with 2 goals in this final game. He couldn't quite get that one in deep. Tries to get it back, but a little too much hot sauce on that pass. So now Fitzgerald with it. Fitzgerald all alone, doesn't have any trailers with him, so that's going to be played up the ice. Here's a chance now for Hunt. Tries to flip that one over Clattenburg. Gets it right back, though. Hunt for a hat trick here. Shot on. That one just goes wide. 1:50 now remaining in this one. Here come the Mariners the other way. Fitzgerald try to receive that pass. Getting pressed there by Waugh. Fitzgerald try to get a shot up, but good stick there from Waugh. It's not hit. Get him another shot on Chetwin there. Another shot gets blocked, and that's going to be sent right out back in the neutral zone. Here come the Mariners with some time. D'Entremont. D'Entremont look for his options. He's going to hit the brakes. Tries to get a pass in the corner. That one gets turned over. Great defensive play there from Laney Wambalt. As Mariners wanted a call there, but didn't get one. But now here's Hunt at the red line with all the time in the world. So that will do it for the penalty. So great kill there by the Cougars. Less than a minute now in this second. Here's Fitzgerald. He's been all over the ice this evening. Fitzgerald tried to get that one in the slot, but great defensive play there from Malay to break it up and send all the way down the ice. No icing there from the ref as it hit a stick. So D'Entremont's going to pick that one up. D'Entremont, nice pass there to the centerman Collier as he turns that one over. Good forecheck here from Nickerson's line. Now Callahan Aldred getting pressed there by Hanley. Now D'Entremont in the corner. Once again, play this up on the strong side. Hanley and Jordy try to break that one up, but now here come the Mariners the other way. 15 seconds left to go. Last chance to make it within 4, but great back check there from Mr. Malay as he's been having a great gold medal game in this one. Last chance now for the Cougars, but that's going to be blocked there. So 6-1 Cougars lead as we head to the third period after this flood. So Theo Yacher with High Bun Sports. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. Thanks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back for third period action between the Queen County Cougars and the Yarmouth Mariners, as the Cougars have a 6-1 lead heading into this third period in the gold medal game in the U15 C division. This has been a great game to announce. Both teams flying here, but obviously Cougars with a demanding lead here, but obviously lots of time left to go, as Ransom Chetwynd, the goalie for this Cougars team, has been playing unstoppable so far. So, like I said, we'll see what this third period brings us as we start off here with Connor Hoskins making a nice little move around Nickel. Hoskins with a shot on from weird angles. That one just goes wide, not by much though. Millet tries to hold the blue line. Now Mariners come back the other way. Here comes Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with a shot on. That one just goes wide. Now Nickel trying to hold the blue line. That shot gets blocked there by Waugh. Nickel again gets it right back and sends it right to Fitzgerald, but it's going to go back in the neutral zone. So now picking up here is Aldred. Aldred now with some time to make a play. He plays that one up on the strong side to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now try to play that one in the slot, but good defensive play there from two-time goal scorer in this one, Carter Hunt, as you'll see an interview on Instagram and Facebook right after this from Mr. Hunt on High Button Sports account. But now here is Waugh. Waugh tries to play that one up to the winger. That one jumps out of the blue, so now Aldred's going to have to come and collect that one. Now Carter Hunt waiting for his players to tag up, and he makes a nice little move as he's on hat-trick watch. Carter Hunt tries to play that one in the slot, but no one's there to bang that one home, so now Mariners can take a breath of fresh air in their own end. Try to outlet past that one. Now Mariners on the forecheck here. Here's Earl. Tries to send that one up to Nickel. Nickel's been out there for quite some time now, so he's trying to get a change. Now back for Hart here. Here's Hart. Wraparound chance, and that one just goes wide. Now here is Cohen Collier. Makes a nice pass up to the point to Aldred. Aldred with a shot. That one gets blocked. Nice block there from Daniel Jordy. He already has a goal in this one. But now Cougars with another chance. Nice save. As no one knew if Liam Olsen covered that one up. So it looks like we got another whistle here. So 12:44 left to go in this third period. 6-1 Cougars lead. Theo Yatcher with High Button Sports. Taking the draw here is going to be Daniel Jordy. Now, here is Bentley Hanley, as this line has been special here for the Cougars. Two of the players already have a goal in this one, but now here is Nickerson. Battle in the corner against Chisholm. Helping him out, though, is Jordy. Makes a nice pass in front, shot on. Nice save there from Liam Olsen, as he wasn't expecting that shot to hit him, but last second reaction save on that. Liam Olsen keeping this game within 5 here. 12:21 left to go in this third period. Time is ticking away here for the Mariners. So Braden Ford got to take the draw against the captain for the Mariners, Cohen Collier. Collier wins it right to his winger. This Mariners trying to get it out. Kept in, though. Now Hoskins with a chance, but that one gets blocked. Mariners get it out, so coming to collect it now is Millet. Millet, who's been playing special in this tournament, that's for sure. A great defenseman for this Cougars team. He makes it a pass up ice. A little too far there for his forward to collect. And Millet trying to join the rush. Now, here's a chance for Labor. Labor now, driving wide. Trying to play that one in front. Great defensive play there. Number 11 was Vincent Emont. Now, shot on there from Ford. That one hit his stick and goes wide. Now, Collier trying to get it out. Kept in there by Millet. Now, that's going to be sent all the way down the ice. Is this going to be enough for icing? No, it is not, says the linesman. So now here is Patterson. Patterson now with some time. Making a nice little move. Number 87. Patterson. Just trying to get up ice. That one got taken away there by Collier. But now here is Labor. Plays out to Hoskins. Hoskins, big battle there at the Mariners blue line. LeBlanc now for the Mariners. That one gets taken away there by Ford. Now, still not out. Labor keeps it in. Now Mariners finally got it out. Here is Manson Jeremy Surratt. He sends that one in deep and goes for a change. So fresh legs out for the Mariners. As Chisholm, the lone goal scorer for the Mariners, try to get it in deep, but it's going to go out of play after hitting a skate. So 10:44 left to go in this third period. One team wanted the clock to go slower. The other team wanted to go faster in this gold medal game in the U15 C division. Big crowd here in beautiful Liverpool, Nova Scotia. Obviously, the home squad, Queen County Cougars, puts a little more people in the seats, that's for sure. As I said, this community has been great in this tournament. Lots of families tuning in here on beautiful Family Day on this Monday. So happy Family Day to you all. But now back to it. Nickerson makes a nice pass up to Sam Jackman. Jackman already has a goal in this one, but that one gets taken away there by Chisholm. Now here come the Mariners the other way. Here is Aldred. Aldred now driving wide. Still with it. Aldred makes a nice pass in front, but even better save there from Chetwin. Aldred again with a shot on. Nice save there from Ransom Chetwin. Now another chance for the Mariners. Wraparound. Nice save from Ransom Chetwin. As he's moving like the wind out there. Ransom Chetwin making some big time saves for the Cougars to keep this one a 6-1 hockey game with 9:57 left to go in it. Fitzgerald going to take the draw for the Mariners. Loses that one against Geordie. Now that one gets rimmed around the wall to C. Hunt. 2 goals in this one. Carter Hunt still with it. Making a nice little move. Trying to play that one in front. Still loose. How did that one stay out? What a save there from Liam Olsen as it was trickling along the goal line. The ref blew it down pretty quick, but either way, Liam Olsen with a big time stop. 9:38 remaining in this third. As the Cougars are slowly sniffing a W, but obviously still lots of hockey left to be played. Anything can happen, that is for sure, as Fitzgerald going to take the draw against Geordie once again, as Geordie wins that one right to Hunt. Here's a chance. That shot gets blocked. Another chance for Hunt. As he's still battling along in the slot here. Hunt looking for a hat trick. He makes a nice pass in front, but no one can bury that one. Waugh does a good job holding that one in deep, but now a chance in front. Now Mariners finally get that one out. Fitzgerald try to collect that one. As now, beautiful play there from Waugh to break that one up, or else it would have been a Mariners breakaway. Now Millay sends that one back in the neutral zone. LeBlanc with some time. The assistant captain makes a nice pass up to Fitzgerald as he's waiting for his players to tag up. So now back in deep. Waugh battling against Jeremiah Brennan. Waugh, only a little guy, but almost seems like he wins the battle every time. Waugh sends that up to Hunt, but a little too much hot sauce on that pass. As Hunt tries to come and collect it. Aldridge sends that one up the strong side, and now Brennan trying to get around Melee. Couldn't do so. Fitzgerald now battling at the Cougars blue line. That one's finally dumped in by the Mariners. 8:22 now remaining in this third. Waugh rims that one around the wall. All in back. Couldn't quite find it, but helping him out here is Daniel Geordie. He just plays it safe, gets it in deep, and goes for a change. Now here come the Mariners. Want to go for a skate. Here's LeBlanc as he has some ice in front of him. LeBlanc making a nice little move, but that one just goes wide. LeBlanc picks up his own rebound. That's going to be back to the point to Fitzgerald. Now helping him with support here is Hart. Try to play that one across, but it gets broken up. Here's a chance now for Sam Jackman. Can he get another one? Sam Jackman shot on. Nice save there from Liam Olsen, as he had to look behind him, see if he covered that one up, but he did with 7:42 left to go in this third period. 6-1 Cougars lead. So Bentley Hanley, Sam Jackman, Daniel Jordy, and obviously Carter Hunt with all the goals for the Cougars. As now here's a chance for Hanley. That shot gets blocked there by the lone goal scorer for the Mariners, Chisholm. But now here is Clattenburg. Clattenburg driving wide, shot on, rebound chance, and nice defensive play there from Watt to steer that one aside. Now 2-on-2 here for the Cougars. Driving wide here is Sam Jackman. He has Nickerson in the slot. Jackman plays it to Nickerson, but he couldn't quite get a shot off. Clattenburg now turns that one over to Ford. Ford trying to get a shot off. Now Nickel. Nickel. He turns that one over. Here's a chance now for Jackman. Shot on. Oh, just goes wide. Close chance there for the Cougars to get up 6. Clattenburg battling against Kate Jordy. And now here comes Ford. He has Jackman to the left of him. Ford making a nice little move between the legs. Hits the brakes in the corner. Shot on. That one gets blocked. Now Clattenburg. But good back check there from Ford to break that chance up. Millay sends up to Ford. Now back in deep in the Cougars' end. 6:23 now left to go in this third period. Cougars very close to winning this one, but still lots of hockey left to be played. One team, like I said, wanted the clock to go faster, and the other team wanted to go slower. Face-off going to be outside the Cougars' end, or excuse me, the Mariners' end. So back out there for the Mariners is going to be the captain, Cohen Collier, against Braden Ford. As Braden Ford wins that draw cleanly, right to Laney Wombolt. Sends that one up ice. As both girl D pairings, Kate Jordy and Laney Wombolt, have been very noticeable on the blue line for this Cougars team. They have just been playing lights out, to say the least. Blocking shots, as Laney Wombolt already has an assist in this one. So does number 33, obviously, Jordy. So we're going to see another penalty, though. It looks like it's going to be the captain, Cohen Collier, for a cross-check. So that's going to hurt the momentum for the Mariners big time. With only 5:41 left to go in this third period, the Cougars going to get another man advantage here. So we'll see what Anthony Hunt's plan is for this power play for the Cougars. Probably play pretty safe there, not make too many passes in the middle of the ice, just try to waste as much time as possible. The Mariners win that draw, try to get in deep, and they do. So Cougars going to have to come and collect it. Fitzgerald with some speed on this forecheck, battling against Millay here. Now Fitzgerald picks it up. Oh, close chance there as that one hit his skate and hits the side of the net, but now Cougars try to get up ice. Here's a chance now for Carter Hunt. Like we keep mentioning, has 2 goals in this one. Hunt going around the net here, looking for his options, trying to slow things down. Sends it to Millay. Millay gets his shot blocked there by Chisholm. But Millay tries to hold the blue and keep it in, but now Aldridge with some time. He can't quite get it out. Kept in there by Jordy. Jordy trying to play that one across. Here's a chance, but that one is steered aside. Fitzgerald battling against Waugh now, but now here comes Hunt once again. Hunt driving wide against Aldridge. Hunt now looking for his options once again. Around the net, wraparound chance, and that one gets blocked there by Chisholm. Hunt gets it right back. He turns that one over. Chisholm trying to go back the other way, but he was in the way of his own line mate there, Fitzgerald. With 4:25 remaining, 6-1 Cougars lead. 40 seconds left to go, and the man advantage for the Cougars. Here's Chisholm now. Tries to send that one across. That one gets broken up there by Millay, and he sends that one in deep, and now the Cougars go to work on the forecheck, but second power play is going to go out for the Cougars now. Here comes the Mariners. Shot on. That one gets broken up. Now Millay coming up the ice here. Sends that up to Nickerson. That one gets broken up as well. Now here's a chance for Sam Jackman. Jackman with some time, as that will do it for the man advantage for the Cougars. So we are back to even strength. Here come the Mariners the other way. Shot on, that one just goes wide, not by much. 3:25 now remaining in this third period. Here is Aldred. He has some time. Makes a nice little move. Aldred, the defenseman here for the Mariners, makes a nice little pass there to the captain, but now that's going to be sent all the way down the ice, as here is Nickel with some time. As Mariners need to get up the ice pretty quick here. Jackman with a shot on. That one gets blocked. Now, that one's sent right back out as Ford plays it right back to Wambolt here. Wambolt getting pressed there by Clattenburg. Mariners try to hold the blue line there. Still do. Good little move here from the captain, as we're going to see a delayed penalty here against the Cougars. So now here's Aldred. There's a shot on. Nice save there from Chetwin. But now back to Aldred on the point, as he has all the time in the world on the blue line. That shot gets blocked. Another chance in front. Nice save there from Chetwin. So we're going to see a power play here for the Mariners, as it's going to be a hooking call. So in the box, it's going to be Nickerson there. So 2:21 now left to go in this third period, in this gold medal game. Taking the draw now for the Mariners is going to be Chisholm. Chisholm, he wins that one cleanly, but Mariners got to come back and collect it in their own zone. They send that one up ice, try to see it to Chisholm, but that one gets broken up there by Ford. He has some time. He's just going to erase some minutes away, but that one gets broken up there by Earl. Earl, make a nice little move. Here's Chisholm now. Chisholm, top of the slot. He walks in, shot on. Oh, just wide. Close chance there for Chisholm to get his second of the day. Now Waugh breaks up that pass. He rims it around the wall to see Labor. Labor just plays it safe and sends that right back in Mariners' end, but now coming up with it here is LeBlanc. He gets tripped up, so we're going to see a 5-on-3 here against the Cougars. So huge power play now for the Mariners, as there's about 90 seconds remaining here. So in the box, it's going to be Labor for tripping. So 1:32 exactly remaining in this third. Face-off going to be on the right side of Chetwin. That one gets blocked. Chance in front, and Millay sends that one down. Now D'Entremont plays it right back in the Cougars' end. Now Mariners got to go back in their own zone to collect it, as there is 1:13 left to go, as the Cougars are slowly smelling victory here, winning the George Memorial Tournament. The host team having a great crowd, as you can see on the far side of us. The building is rocking. You can probably hear it from the background, as Anthony Hunt with some smiles on the bench for his players, as you'll see an interview with his son, Carter Hunt, who has 2 goals in this one, on High Button Sports, Instagram, and Facebook. But now back to it. Here come the Mariners the other way. Nice little move here. Shot on. Nice save there from Chetwin. Is that one still not out? Shot from the point now. That one goes wide. Mariners getting some good looks here with 44 seconds left to go. As now that one is sent back in the neutral zone. Great play there from Allenbach. But now Mariners coming back the other way as they just safely get it in deep. Now Fitzgerald trying to be the first one to come and collect it there, as the Cougars are just trying to eat as much time on the clock. Shot from the point. That one gets blocked. Another chance from the point. Shot on. Nice save there from Ransom Chetwin. as there is now 15 seconds now left to go. The Cougars bench is starting to explode here, as they will be the U15C gold medal champions at the George Memorial Tournament in beautiful Liverpool, Nova Scotia. So congratulations to the Queen County Cougars. What a game. What a win for the hosts, the Queen County Cougars. Congratulations to Anthony Hunt and the rest of the squad, as that was a great game, and you got to give credit to these guys right here. Obviously had a great tournament, 2-1 record in the round robin. Definitely got to keep their heads held high as they played fantastic, especially Liam Olsen, the goalie for the Mariners, as he has nothing to be upset about. He played absolutely electric out there. So Liam Olsen and Ransom Chetwin, both goalies for both sides, played incredible. But that's enough for me, folks. Theo Yatra, High Bun Sports, thank you so much for sticking around in this gold medal game. Hopefully I kept you guys entertained, and we'll keep this stream going to hear the player of the games and probably the rest of the ceremony here. So thanks, guys, but that's enough for me.